Hey, welcome in, folks. This is Babbaginator. We're back here, Long Dark. We're starting a brand new stream. Let's say brand new stream. It is obviously a brand new stream, but a brand new run. We are doing. Uh, we're going to do, nothing, Astrid, which is once again this horrific trial where we run a challenge in which everything is randomly determined. Our custom settings are randomly determined, and we don't know what they are. We just get a code and we just go. So in order to do that, we're going to have to pop up our... Hold on a second. We'll have to pop up our generator. Make that visible. Let's see here. So... do random TLD setting. See it up here. We are going to hit generate. We're not using these settings. We're using the custom code at the bottom here. Let's see. We'll click it 3 times. We'll take what we get. 1, 2, and 3. This is what we got. Okay, so know nothing about this one. We'll see what that means. Okay, so for our purposes here, that means we are going to be running with, okay, we'll have to update, oh, I forgot to post here. Okay, we should post that, we'll post to Twitter, I forgot to, or X, whatever it's called these days. Day 0, new run. You know nothing, Astrid. Once again, a completely randomized custom run, custom settings survival run in the Long Dark, where all we have is a code and no knowledge. Okay. So I'll post that. Okay, there we go. And then we also have to update our we lost our... see here. Accidentally closed our dashboard here for... Okay, we want to update CloudBot for our new challenge. Back one. So this challenge is now misery, and we're bringing back you know nothing. Okay, let's go to duplicate of this one. Okay. Okay. Okay, there we go. So we got the new challenge set up. Hey Laszlo, we're starting new, brand new, you know nothing, 50 days, new code. That's the brand new code. We are about to find out what that looks like here. So we're going to new one, custom, confirm, enter code, accept, confirm. Let's see. Are we starting in Lower Great Bear or Far Territory? Let's roll a die. We'll roll a, let's see. Let's roll. Do I have the dice in this one? I do. Okay, so let's roll a D4. Odds are Lower Great Bear. Evens are Far Territory. Evens. We are in Far Territory. Okay, that's going to be fun. Oh, is there a random choice? Didn't they used to have a random choice? Okay, how are we doing this? Oh, random. There we go. We'll do random. Okay, we'll start in a random region. Random's only in Lower Great Bear. Okay, we'll stick with Lower Great Bear then. We do want it to be completely random. We don't know where we're going to start. We'll be Astrid. It can start you in the Far Territory. Okay, that's good to know. We will take our usual efficient machine and cold fusion. Okay, you know nothing 2. Or Redux is, no, 2, I guess is what we can fit in there. Okay. This is going to be weird. I already know this is going to be bad. I'm pretty certain it's going to be really bad. I don't know if it's bad as in it's not fun or bad as in it's going to be like too easy. I don't know. But let's see. For all I know, we got the Endless Night one. Uh-oh. We might have gotten the Endless Night one. Nighttime. Where are we? Forlorn Muskeg. This is going to be fun. What do we have on us? We got head coverings. That's not bad. But it's pretty late at night. How do we get out of here? Can I see? Can't really see. Do we have... do have matches. We just need someplace sheltered enough to start a fire. "20 minutes is not going to do it." Can't tell where we are exactly. I can't tell the quality of the ice. It's so late at night.
Gotta warm up somehow.
Do we think we can cross here? It's pretty far. Uh-oh.
Too cold.
Oh, that was a little close. Do we? Oh, we do. Okay. minus 13. We do have a bedroll, that is true. I wish we knew where we were. I feel like we're on a bear path. I feel like I've been attacked by the bear before here. So I think our goal is to get up this hill, and I think if we follow it around properly, we will be able to get over to a cave. Yeah, we'll live with that. I think I know where we are now. Yeah. At least we don't have frostbite risk, right? So, what do we know so far? We know so far that Astrid has at least medium, if not high, starting gear. Oh, we found Hat Creek. Oh, okay. This'll work. We can do Hat Creek. We're on a different part of the map than I was thinking of, but this will do. No, this is a great starting point. Grab some cattails just so we have some tinder. We can find some sticks, that would be great. Okay, what do we got with us? We got a little bit of firewood. Okay, we can make torches. Oh yeah, I know, seriously. I'm gonna have to hope we find some. Should find coal in the cave. So. Alright, there we go. We're armed now, armed and dangerous. So, the main thing to find out, I know one of the custom survival codes is an endless night one. We just need to find out if this is it. If we wake up in the morning and it's morning, we're not in endless night, and we could probably be okay. But endless night, I've never done a run where it's completely endless night. Yeah, hopefully we have health regen too. We don't know that yet. coal behind. Rope. Not particularly useful. Yeah, it's really hard to do Endless Night. I would probably have to adjust the settings too, just so I could navigate. Okay, going back inside. We'll make some water, we'll pull some water, and then we'll hunker down for the night.
Why didn't that work?
Because we're incompetent, Astrid. It's because we're starting all over again. Don't know what we're doing. Only got one piece of tinder left. Then we'll have to make more.
Come on, little fire.
Okay. Okay, now we need more torches, so... So I think our best bet is it to go to Milton or Mystery Lake, or actually loot here too. Oh, I keep pulling lousy ones. Come on, we science this. We know how to get this. Okay. For 6 hours. Okay, we recovered. So 2 things we've learned so far. So let's see. Okay. Things learned. 1. The first one is we are. Let's see. Starting gear. Medium high. And let's see. Well, condition, recovery, while sleeping. Yes. Okay, so we learned those 2 things so far. But we don't know much else about the world. What do we have here? We have some crappy torches. We'll break down these ones. Hey, welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Super Streams. Hey, you're joining us at the start of a brand new challenge. Let's give you a shout out here. Super also played in the Long Dark.
Did I say boo? Oh, well, oh, okay. Sorry. I'm still, it's still my head. I don't, are you worse than Blue? Boo? I don't know. I feel like Blue is worse than Blue. I don't. But I can't even say it right.
Oh, tired streamers. Yeah, welcome.
Stop having similar.
We're doing a challenge which I call "You Know Nothing," Astrid. That's basically we survive 50 days on a custom survival setting code produced by my specially written randomized custom settings generator for TLD. We know nothing other than the survival code, and we have to figure things out as we go. So we have no idea what's going on. There's a chance one of the survival codes in like that bank of survival codes that I've set up, one of them if I remember, there's one that's Eternal Night. So that one I'm terrified of. There's another one that I'm pretty certain has no rabbits and no deer. That's also going to be absolutely miserable. But yeah, so this was brand new. We're starting off. The only things we've determined so far is that we're starting with decent. We got at least hat and mitts, and in terms of starting gear, we had a bedroll in good condition. So yeah, and we had matches. So that's definitely a plus, right? So. Okay, we're safe up here unless there's a moose, so we're going to just quickly go through and raid. We also determined that we can recover while sleeping, which is a big one. I've had a run where condition recovery was very slow, and one in which condition recovery was non-existent. So if you got injured, you just stayed injured. Man, gusty. Okay, so we should be able to tell what the loot levels are by what's out here. Also, we can tell we're at -13, it's day... Okay, so we must be on pretty generous loot. Oh, look at that, there's a second bedroll. I mean, talk about overkill. Yeah, okay, so we're probably on, I don't know, something pretty generous. Alright, so this, so the baseline resource level looks pretty high. I'm going to call it. I'm going to say baseline resource level is high.
Jesus, this is cold.
I think that's where we're at. So we have 50 days to survive. Winds are pretty vicious right now. We'll see if this is an ongoing problem or if it's just peculiar to this couple days. But
So cold.
you know, it is possible to have highly variable weather with really high winds. Oh, here's another thing we can test out. Can we make birch bark tea? No. No birch bark tea. Okay, so there's another... birch bark tea recovery false. So we don't get to use birch bark tea. It's just tinder now. Yeah, we didn't make it today, so at least we know that. Baseline resource is high. We found a very generous pile of loot outside, so that I think is pretty good. Once again, no birch bark tea recovery. Yeah, so we recovered while we slept, so that was promising. We're not losing condition really quickly, so that's good. Like on some settings, you could get like this kind of storm and you'd be dropping like an anchor. We don't know if it's passive wildlife yet. It's still up in the air. I hear ptarmigans. Only one? They're gone. Long gone. Oh! Heard them again. No, okay. Yeah, we're resisting cold damage pretty well right now. That's insane. This is a miserable storm. Look at this. It's feels like minus 24 right now. This is day 2 and we're already in like big winds. It's good news to see rabbits, though. It means we don't have one of the runs where there are no rabbits at all. Oh, just missed him. That was a fail. Go. Rabbit. We recently finished a misery run that lasted 41 days, during which we did not finish a bow. We never found a bedroll, and we made it to cooking 5 without killing anything other than 2 ptarmigan. So it was that kind of run. We died eventually of starvation and food poisoning. Not a fun end. That was my first attempt at misery, so I'm pleased with the result. So. That was terrible. Come on, Astrid. I don't know what I was thinking there. I don't know. Weird angle. Not good. That was way off again. Trying to do stuff I shouldn't be doing. Yep. Alright, we're gonna give up on that. We'll just find some rocks and work on the deer next. Oh, we don't have a hacksaw. It's not worth it. Too windy, no hacksaw. I think it was a good first attempt at Misery. I don't know how frequently I'll be playing Misery, though. It was, quite honestly, miserable. Isn't the worst thing in the world. It's nice to be challenged, but boy, that was a rough run. Okay. Okay, what do we got? Bird and a bunny. Oh, actually, we shouldn't have done that. That was a bad idea. It's a bad idea because I haven't actually harvested anything. I should have harvested first and then let them match. Oh well.
Come on, little fire.
Yeah, we're using our birch bark as kindling since we can't actually turn into tea, so we might as well use it for something.
Come on, little fire. Come on. Perfect.
Nice to get a hacksaw. I think maybe we go to poachers. You guys are in the way. So one of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to go with well-fed. Try to get well-fed early. Why? Because we already know that loot is plentiful. We know that there's a high baseline resource level, which means that the world is full of loot. Which means we can afford to eat as quickly as we can. Yeah, we could be making broth and stuff like that, but there'll be a time and place for that. Not right now. Should we go... This is the lightest we're going to be. Should we go running through Milton Basin and up into... up until, what's it, Paradise Meadows, whatever it's called. Here. Or just go... I think we should go to Mystery Lake. I think that's what it is. Okay, so that's going to be... Yeah, either are quite valuable, very viable. Oh, look at me, tired too. Okay, so do more water. I think we should actually. It's 40 or 40. Either way, okay. We don't know if wildlife is passive or not. Oops. Yeah, we're fine. I think we'll probably... Yeah. Okay, let's drop the hide down as well. Maybe I do have to drop it for now. Got a book already. It's just the wrong kind of book. Oh, we could trap. We could totally trap. We have a snare. We could trap. Oh. Wow. Not certain where we're going to catch these guys. Too much blizzard to tell. We're on the right spot. Oh, it's cold. Weather is brutal, I can tell you that. Weather is brutal.
If at home, we'll warm up soon.
23, we feel lucky. We feel lucky. Maybe it's a bad idea. I think we picked up antibiotics. Okay. I think our cold recovery is slow. If that's such a thing. Yeah, we need to pick up another can somewhere. Yeah, what do we got here? Oh, we did get a new clothing item. Everything is very ragtag though. Okay. Yep, no birch bark. Okay, we should probably make some more water. No, that was silly of me. Oh, we can burn a book too. Burning a book. Just what I should be doing, right? Study library science and burn books.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
What do we got for water right now? We don't need, oops. We don't need 2 bedrolls. Let's drop one of these. We should make more water. Okay. I think we're doing Mystery Lake. Yeah. Wind is terrible. Ptarmigans. Next time we'll get them. Wonder if there's any wolves.
I need to find food.
Is there a wolf up here?
The cold is making my head feel thick.
Normally we'd hear barking by now. So I saw someone on stream do a trick I've never seen before,
Warming up a bit.
which is using 2 torches at the same time. So you get double the torch warmth bonus. It's like, what? It's wild. They basically hold one and then drag the other one along, like as if they were trying to place it. I don't see wolves. No movement down there. Could be a no wolf run.
I'll take it.
Whoa. Definitely step up. We've had no wolf runs before. Those are kind of weird.
This will come in handy.
Ooh. We'll break that down later then. Ooh. There's a coat. Yep, definitely no sign of wolves. No wolves. That's interesting. So I wonder what the other differences are. Like, we have some things in common with the last run. I definitely feel like wind is much worse. Where to next? I think we're going to Poacher's Camp, and then we're going to... Well, if there's no wolves, maybe we should just go to Milton. Could be low wolves, yeah.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
We need more cattails. Yeah. Let's try that. Let's go to the basin. We have a bedroll, so we can at least sleep in the cave there. One thing we should probably put in here too is our path. FM. Going to the basin. Why did they take off so quickly? They smell me? They must have smelt me. That's not how it works. Yeah, we could have a low wolf. So it could still be jumped by things. Rabbits? We'll definitely know if there's wolves here. They're still carrying the guts. Yeah, we need a hacksaw before it's really worthwhile to take on these carcasses. There's a deer. Oh, some burdock meat. No, these are just not burdock. Rose hips. Feels like harvestable plants is a little bit low.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Yep. She's still. Ah, second can. Actually, someone said you can use the spray can to navigate in caves. I thought, you know, I've never done it that way, but that's pretty clever. I've done it to find my way in a complex cave system, but just put marks on the wall so you know where the walls are. It's pretty smart. I mean, kind of obvious at the same time. Got the aim wrong. Now we're at 2. If there are wolves here, they'll be out soon. See another deer. 2 deer. Seem to spook from pretty far away.
Starving. Freezing.
Oh, we were too cold for too long. And we wasted a match. I think there's a fire striker here. So how long do we have to be? 18 hours.
Come on, little fire.
Okay. Okay, let's see, we have dog food, can of peaches. No, no, no. Drop it. Ooh.
Rest suit, I'm gonna faint. Man, I am too tired to think straight.
Yep, it takes too long. Okay. these keys going. Okay, time to get some sleep. Wow, bed recovery is great. Four more hours. Two more hours. Oh, now it's cold.
Come on, little fire. Well, that didn't work. Come on, little fire. Come on. Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Ugh, the wind. Healed hypothermia only to face another bout of wind again. So we wait another hour out here. Oh, we got water purifiers? They're spoiled. Let's see. Tear this thing up. There's a lot of blizzards. Hour 30 minutes. Do we try to go? Do we stay? We're low on firewood. Okay. Sleep for 2 hours and see if the storm goes away. Man, the blizzard. Another piece of leather. What do we fix here? Okay, finally get a break. Two cans. Looks like how quickly did that okay, so 7. So keep working our way up here. Check this place out. Then we'll pop down, climb up the rope to go back to Milton. So if loot is high, there's a chance we might even find a bow and some arrows along the way. Like up here, over the top of this thing. Oh, look how many bedrolls there are. Another bedroll? It's like our third bedroll. Yeah, at the rate we're going? Yeah. It'll be something crazy. The other You Know Nothing run ended up a little bit like that, didn't it? Yeah. We ended up with a lot of good gear. Have I started moving yet? No, but I just ordered bed and so bed frame and mattress for the new place, which should come in the next couple weeks. And it should arrive about the time that I'll be able to move into the new place. So my goal is like pretty early on to move and set up the bed so that if I do need to crash there, I can. But I need to set up a desk over there as well. Desk and chair. So yeah, so desk, chair, bed. Get all those things set up, then I'm good to go. But yeah, I take possession August 1st, so. Although they'll give me the keys early. So I don't know, I could probably talk to them about it.
Nobody needs this anymore.
They'd probably let me move a few things over early if I wanted to. Since there's nothing that they're doing for repairs.
My fingers feel numb.
But I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. Especially because it's going to be a lot cooler than this apartment, which gets pretty warm in the afternoon and evenings. I'm looking forward to not sweating all the time. But I realize I'm going to have to enlist some help in order to move some stuff. Not my stuff, but like if I pick up furniture, secondhand furniture anywhere, I'm gonna have to figure out how to get it delivered. Probably means I'm gonna have to pay someone like 25, 40 bucks to move stuff. Because not many graduate students have trucks.
Oh, so cold.
In fact, I'd say probably pretty much no graduate students I know at UBC have a truck. Yeah, if you buy a truck, you know you're on the hook to help people move for the rest of your life, as long as you have that truck.
It's dusk, so I can't be far behind.
Yeah, we can sleep up here. Nice and warm. We'll leave this one behind. Unless we really want to break it down. Oh, I'm glad we decided to stop here. Wind's picked up again. Oh, it stopped. We need to fix our coat here. Probably have to wait until the morning though. Oh, we got well fed now. Okay, getting cold. are we at now? We are at 3 rabbits killed. I think it's safe to say we probably have very high or high lizard frequency because we keep on getting hit with it. Ooh. Ooh. 'We got light. Might as well do some repairs. Items seem to be decaying pretty quickly. Ooh. Three days so far. Okay, I can do this. Okay. Oh. Okay. Guess it's time. I'm sleepy. Have I heard of the Killamath River Dam removal project? I don't think so. Like a real project or like one in the game? Because I don't remember Killamath. Oh, following it. Klamath River Dam. That's here in BC? More bunnies than the wolves. They removed 3 dams from the river, planting millions of trees. Plants.
I can't feel my feet.
I mean, I would say that's a good thing. But always fascinating, right? Oh, they want to restore the salmon run. Yeah, I mean that's a real goal to have.
It's a goddamn freezing.
Ear wolves, sea wolves. Hey, sleepy. So let's see here. We're moving up in the world. Windbreaker. I'm pretty certain we've got no wolves. gotta be in the ship. Not only because of the scope, largest. Oh, this one. We'll take it. Okay, and we got the hunting knife. Look at us. Knife, pry bar, key. Skillet? Yeah, this 50 days is going to go easy. That is until we discover whatever it is that we don't know about this run. Like bears are very high or something like that. We've seen deer, we've seen rabbits. Okay, we just need the hatchet. Alright, hatchet and the axe claw.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Okay. Yeah, I think we'll go for about another 10 minutes and then we'll wrap up. I can feel myself starting to drift off.
I think I can use this.
So I think it's a good reason to look at all those. So we got a fire striker. We haven't found the maglones yet, but it might be in this room. Okay. Rifle cartridge, so we know there's possibly guns. Oh, did we walk right by it? Rocking chair, we forgot to check for the maglones back here. Muckler?
I'll take it.
Mucklux. That, my dear friends, is something. Something really nice. Maglins would be nice, but Mucklux are pretty impressive. Guess we'll take it. I don't really want a rifle though. another rifle cartridge. You just scrap some insulated boots since you have mucklocks. Yep.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Okay, we've got lots of firewood. Let's go ahead and start this fire. Oh look, another skillet. Oh yeah, since we're actually in custom and because the loot level is high, we might actually have a chance of getting some specialty items. Okay. Two tins of coffee, another cooking pot. Okay. Okay, let's also drop in our these guys.
Oh, I'm starving.
Potato. Okay, let's see, what are we doing here? Guess we should cook some more. Okay, obviously I'm getting sleepy, so let's put this food finished cooking. Cooking 2. Okay. Oh.
That'll be useful.
Okay, sleepy, sleepy, sleepy. Let's focus on not being sleepy. Drop the crappy one. Okay, so I think we're gonna wrap up here. Going in and out.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Full fog. Okay, so this is where we're at. We've made it to day 3. And we think there are no wolves. Okay. Let's, before we head out, let's do one poetry reading, and then we'll wrap up for the stream, for the night, and I will get some sleep. Home chooser. After. Okay. I've read this a few times, but I'll read it again. Oh, it's about summer. And about the summer after, well, the summer immediately, the summer my father had passed away in April of that year. And so it was the summer of that year. After, I don't recall what we did that summer other than carry ourselves from place to place with the memory of my father rattling about in my heart grown empty like an old house forgotten in the prairie, just a shell exposed to the wind and storms. We crossed the plains again. The car, a swiftly hurtling silence, my mother staring at the emptied road, her eyes scanning for a rogue deer. I could only see the ghostly drifts of snow, not snow, just heat and vapor, the barely visible, the never was or already gone. At the heart of the trip there's a long stretch of open nothing, a sigh of sorts, what my body does now, even years later. There's only words, only the wind and the sun and the fields, only the towns on the verge of forgetting everything. My mother says nothing here. I say nothing as well. We lay our nothings side by side. We stare into the blankness. I think of my father. I think of his grave, of the earth, of the body vanished into flame, of the dust and ash, of the way language is a vapor, memory an evaporation, or perhaps only a sublimation, how we don't see it happen, that final shift of states, the way words become shuttered cities, or ghosts, or just as shadows burned into surfaces. After the world ends in brilliant light, how in the perfect darkness, fish move sightless, their hearts still beating. Okay, that was After. And that's from my unfinished third book of poetry, which is kind of very loose right now in terms of where it's going. I keep meaning to get back to it. I do want to get back to it. And that may translate to me probably having to reevaluate this fall how many nights I stream, because I may need to carve out some more time for me to be creative. But anyways, I appreciate the opportunity to share poetry and to read, as well as share this this new challenge. Well, it's an old challenge, but it's a good challenge. So as it stands, we've made it 3 days. We have killed 1 ptarmigan, 3 rabbits. We're already doing pretty well in terms of gear and in terms of getting some hides down, so that's promising. But yeah, we need to head out, get some sleep. So before we head out, let's go find someone to raid. So let's see, who should we visit? Who is available right now? Chimi is up. We visited Saucy the other night. Deadpool is up. Yeah, let's visit Chimi. Wolf Wrangler is what Chimi is up to right now. So let's get that going. Uh-oh. Wow, that was a close call. Chimi just got jumped by a wolf. Not dead. Okay, so let's get this raid going. Thank you all for hanging out. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow night. More streaming. And we'll keep going. I might be a little bit late. I'm working with my composer earlier in the evening. I'm not certain how long that's going to take. Hopefully I'll be on by my usual time. Otherwise, it's time to go to bed. So let's head on over. Thanks all.